Hey guys, it's Tiffany with Tiff Traveled What's Next. This video is going to be just a little bit different in the sense that I will be doing a voiceover versus interviewing the owners of Riddling Groves. Riddling Groves is a community citrus and produce stand in Melrose, Florida. Melrose, Florida is close to Gainesville, Florida, and in between Gainesville and Orange Park, Florida, if you had to kind of get your bearings so you don't have to run and try to figure out where that's at. The people that I met here were what you would expect from a community farm stand. Friendly, offering any advice that they think you may need, pointing you in the direction of what they have, what's coming in, just truthfully a place that you're glad to have in your community. They have been at their location come May, I think they said May 12th would be 2 years. They used to sell citrus on the front of the property, and then the customers just kept asking for more items. Could you get me some tomatoes? Could you get me some greens? Could you get me some whatever it may be? So they saw a need, and like any good person, especially a farmer, they want to try to make it happen. So they did. I will tell you that meeting them was an absolute joy, and there was no doubt in my mind that they were involved in their community and wanted good things to happen. They told me that they want anyone who comes in their doors to feel welcomed and to feel like family. They said their customers definitely are. And again, that was apparent in being there. They have quite a few things. They are known for their Chinese honeys, which are actually going on right now, the end of November. They have vegetables and other produce throughout the year, red navels, Chinese honeys, satsumas, quite a few things. I know that some people may not know this. The property, which you will see a little bit later, I'll show you, actually had a factory on it way back when. But the thing that Melrose was known for in the late 1800s was actually the citrus industry. It actually thrived in that area. So local growers would bring their harvest to Melrose, where it was loaded onto steamships in Lake Santa Fe. The ships would then steam from Lake Santa Fe to Lake Alto, and then Lake Alto to the town of Waldo using man-made canals. I thought that was quite interesting. He definitely knew his stuff. Definitely had so much information to give me. And I thought it was quite interesting knowing what was going on there in the early 1800s. And you look at such a small town and think, wow, there is so much history here. All the more reason that I say support local wherever you are. When that establishment, when that stand, when that small business that you may have visited, you may not have, all of a sudden disappears, and you wonder, gosh, I wonder what happened to them. That's why you visit. Obviously, things are going to change. Life happens. History happens. But know your community. Know what happens in your community. Know what the history of your community is. I think that it may give you more of an idea of why you should be supporting some of these businesses. They have some glassware that they actually etch and make, which is custom, which was really beautiful. She was showing me that. And along the history as far as what was going there, this is the old turpentine still that was on the property. I was amazed how many people did not know that. And we're not talking young people, we're talking older people. I'm like, okay, there is so much history here. So much history here. As far as history goes, he's trying to plan for the future. There is a lot that is going to be going on. So I would suggest that you follow them for their future endeavors that are going to be going on at this location. As with anything, it takes time and getting things in the works, but definitely stop by. Visit Riddling Groves there in Melrose, Florida. Whether you're in the area or not, it is definitely worth the drive. Thanks, guys. See you next time on Tiff Traveled What's Next.